What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Alright, so we're going to be starting the next quest. Got to meet up with Sebastian, so this is going to be interesting. Guess we'll go there. I always forget it's the fucking square button. I'll get it eventually. The more I play this game, the more I'll get used to it and all that good shit, so yeah. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I do like a lot of the lighting effects in this game. They did a pretty solid job with that shit. Beyond a doubt. Alright.
Over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, The Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
A proper magical education ought to include all magic.
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic, but you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Cool.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Very nice.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses, but I think you'll find that a Confringo cast travels a bit farther than that of a spell like Incendio.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
That's pretty cool.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
The blast does heat things up. I see how you lost your eyebrows.
You'll get used to it. Anne, Ominous and I used to practice down here for hours. The Undercroft was our retreat. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
Just let me know when, and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
I probably shouldn't. But I'm kind of tempted to, just for shits and grins. You know what? I know Fig's probably not going to be super happy with me, but whatever.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Cool. Probably shouldn't have told him all that, but whatever. Might come back to bite me in the ass, but if all else fails, I can just blast my way out of any situation, right? Use all my fiery spells and shit. Ooh, a scarf. Yeah, I'd be alright with wearing a scarf. Let's see. As long as it's not ugly looking. Upgrades offense by 15. Yeah, that's not too bad. It doesn't go with any of my other clothing, but from a standpoint of boosting my stats, it works pretty well. I just wish I had some clothes that fucking matched. Like, none of this shit fucking matches any of the other shit. You got blue, fucking greenish shit, the fucking beige beret. Like, I like the style of all this shit, but the colors are just blech. Do not work well together, but functionality is the most important thing, I suppose, so whatever. I'll allow it. I like the style of all this clothing. It's just the fucking colors. Just blech. But whatever. I'll allow it for now, I guess. I know, I get way too hung up about that shit. Oh, I can't help it. I'm a prissy little bitch. Ooh. What have we here? Oh, so that would up my offense a little bit. Ooh, that's much better. Yeah, that is much better. That goes with the beret a lot better. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely going to roll with that. That is definitely much, much gooder. For sure. I like the style, too. It's pretty decent. Goes with the beret a lot better, too. Scarf is still a little bit out of place, but I guess I am a Ravenclaw. Makes sense to have a little something blue. That's actually much better. I will say, that is much better. Okay, I'm slightly less irritated now about how my character looks. Yeah, that's much better. Because the beret and the coat kind of match a little bit. And the scarf doesn't really match, but it's alright to have one thing that doesn't match, I guess. And the beret and coat don't exactly match, but it's a closer match. So, yeah, alright. Cool. Cool shit! This was definitely very much so worth my time. Thank you, Sebastian. I now look much more stylish and a little bit less stupid and boosted my stats a little bit, so thank you. And learned a new spell, so actually this was incredibly useful. Thank you. Good shit.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
This guy's kind of a bit of a douche. Not gonna lie. I mean, I get it to a certain extent, but dude, like, chill the fuck out a little bit.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Psh. Alright then. Well, that could have gone better, but whatever. That's their problem. Already got enough of my own problems to deal with. Alright. Well, either way, at least now I look a little bit more stylish and matching a little bit better anyway. Still far from perfect, but it's an improvement, I'd say. Alright. Well, either way, folks, I'm going to go ahead and end this one here. We have another quest coming up soon. The one with, what's her face, right? Yeah, the rumor requirement. So we're going to do that one next. So stay tuned for that shit coming up next. Until then, peace out.